thanks for coming to my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys how I clean slash touch up my eyebrows. I am growing them out. I used to get them waxed at the salon all the time, but I had a really bad experience one time and the lady totally botched my eyebrows. I mean, it was bad. So now I'm trying to grow them out and they take hella long. So I'm patiently waiting for them to grow out. They're better than they were, but they're not where I want them to be. So it's time for me to touch up my brows, clean them up a little bit. So I figured I would show you guys how I do it and my preferences. I mean, I've tried a lot of things. I have like my own personal wax that I heat up myself. I tweeze. I've tried threading. I'll never do that again myself. I do like threading though. I prefer threading over waxing. Until these bad boys grow out properly, nobody's gonna touch them but me. So that's how it is. And I don't care if anybody doesn't like my eyebrows the way they are. I'm dealing with them myself. You don't have to wear them. I do. So without further ado, I will definitely show you guys how I clean up my eyebrows. You definitely want to start off with a clean face. Make sure everything is nice and clean. So I've already washed and moisturized my face and everything is nice and smooth. And then the next step I like to go and do is I like to see what they, like I look at the mirror directly and I see and I look at them and see where I'm trying to grow them out and what I'm taking off. General area, what I like to take off is anything that's down here and right in here. You see these badass hairs over here? They gotta go. They gotta go. So right here I'll take off and over here. I don't normally touch the top just because I want them to be higher rather than lower. So I clean up the bottom. I don't clean the tops up. Okay? Now, I'm not a professional. I do this the way I like to do it. You guys do it the way you guys like to do it. I'm just showing you how I do it. Maybe some of these tips and tricks will help one of you guys out to clean up your eyebrows if you're having trouble with them. And I mean, if you're trying to grow them out, then you know how hard it is to grow these freaking things out. It is ridiculous. And I mean, I like to just go like this. Like when I go to work and stuff, it's just a regular face. But I do like my eyebrows to be cleaned up. And let me tell you, it is time. It is definitely time. So let's get to it. First, what I like to do is just grab a regular spoolie. This is just a clean spoolie. I haven't used it for my makeup routines, whatever you want to call it. I like to just brush out the hairs, see what's going on. And if you brush up, it will give you a better look to what is underneath and what you want to take off. So brushing up is definitely a good thing. Get all the hairs out of the way. What I like to use is these little guys here. So I'll go in with one of these first. Today I'm not using any wax. I'm just going to clean it up. Now these are amazing. They have saved me so many damn times. It's unbelievable how many times they've saved me. If you guys have never tried one of these things out, I definitely recommend you guys go out and get one. I think on Amazon they're like $1.99 for 3 in a pack, which is, I mean, that's not bad, right? $2 for 3 razors. That's going to last you forever. Pretty much what it is, it's a razor for your face. It doesn't cut your skin. Like you can like legit go like this and there's no cut. You see what I mean? Like it's amazing. It's amazing. But it takes off hair, which is, I mean, I never grasped the concept. I don't know if I ever will. I take one of these guys and I just stick the cap on the end. So you want to hold this little tool angled, if that makes any sense to you. Don't go at it like straight on like this. No. Go at it angled. So like you're almost chiseling. Do you know what I mean? Chiseling it away. I'm gonna start right here, what I'm gonna take off. And you wanna start off by just slowly removing. You can go up, you can go down. Just as long as you're angled, you'll get some hairs away. And you do want to make sure your face is cleaned. And then I also like to take my other hand and sort of just lift up and then angled. Look at that. From this side already to this side, it already looks so much better. And you should have figured this out by now. You play games. And remember, you want to do it at an angle. Always remember at an angle. And then sometimes there's hairs that get stuck on here. Just clean it away with a towel or something and get back at it. Pull up and slant the tool and then just remove what you want to remove. And then once you feel like your eyebrow, you've taken off as much hair as you need with this tool, then you can go ahead and just grab your spoolie again and just comb the hairs back down and see what you missed or whatever. I do go back in with a tweezer as well, so I'm pretty satisfied with this right now. I don't want to go any further. Again, I am trying to grow them out, so it's like I'm leaving this for sure. Not touching that. Then I'll go on to the next style. I'll do the exact same thing. I'll brush up, brush your hairs and then brush them up. And this just allows you to see underneath your brow better. And again, the same thing. You grab your little razor tool and slant it. I like to pull back and then just, you don't need to go so hard, but definitely put a little bit of pressure so that this tool can do its job and take away the hair. Much better, right? And now I'll go underneath and the same concept. You're gonna slant your brush and you're just going to remove all those little hairs. Some hairs that just won't come off, that's okay. You can grab it with a tweezer. Don't go buck on this little thing, because I mean, you also don't want to rip off your skin. So again, once you feel like you're finished with this tool, go ahead and brush your hairs back into place. Take a look at it, see if you like it, see how it is. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And now I'm just gonna grab any tweezer. I mean, it doesn't have to be a specific kind of tweezer. I mean, if a tweezer pulls hair, then use it. You don't need to go and spend $50 freaking on a tweezer. So I'll grab any kind of tweezer. This one I got in my Ipsy bag, I believe. It's by E-Mite Makeup. And I really like it. It's pink, and I love pink. So I'll just go in with this tweezer, and I'll grab any hairs that didn't come off with the tool. And again, I like to pull back my skin. I like to pull it taut. I just feel like it helps to get all these little hairs and get like right in there, you know, because you definitely want to get right in there. And then after I've tweezed them and made sure that they're okay, then I'll go back in and I'll just comb them through again. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is how I am cleaning up my brows nowadays. I mean, my routine is always switching up, like everything, right? As of right now, that is how I'm doing it. That is the easiest way I've found of doing it. It's quick, it's simple. So the very last step that I do is apply baby oil right where I've taken off hair. Unfortunately, I'm out of baby oil, but moisturizer will do. So I will just take my trusty Garnier Moisture Rescue Refreshing Gel Cream. It's refreshing, so it definitely feels good. And I'll just put it a little bit right underneath, and I'll just massage that in. You were just plucking away, you know, like you see how red I go? It's a sensitive area, right? So you definitely want to moisturize right after you have taken the hair away from here. And then I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes roughly, just to give it a break before I apply any makeup or start filling in my brows, but they definitely feel smoother. Well guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!